Hot take is that most people are not scared of failing, they are scared of being seen failing. Think about it. People say they're afraid to fail, but they fail all the time in private. They start diets and quit. They set goals and never follow through. They make plans and abandon them. But none of that really hurts because no one saw it happen. What most people actually fear is witnessed failure. They fear the judgment. They fear the loss of status. They fear the whispering going on behind their backs when things simply don't work out. They fear the moment someone they respect raises an eyebrow, or when a friend slowly distances themselves anytime their name is attached to something that did not succeed. And science backs this up. A study by Psychological Science has discovered that people are significantly more distressed by the idea of failure when they believe that others are watching them. Research shows that social evaluation triggers the brain's threat response, activating the same areas that process physical pain. In other words, public failure hurts in the most literal sense. That's why so many people stay stuck in mediocre situations, not because they love where they are, but because leaving and failing publicly feels worse than staying and being miserable privately. But here's the kicker. The people whose opinions we're so afraid of are not actually watching us as closely as we think due to the spotlight effect, which essentially proves that people dramatically overestimate how much someone cares or remembers their own failures. Everyone else is too busy worrying about their own failures being seen. So if the only reason you're not taking a risk is because you're afraid someone else will watch you fail, then congratulations. You just realized that you're holding yourself back from an audience that isn't even paying attention.